to laugh. I love to laugh. And if you don't know who I am, you may recognize me from outside of your windows. I know I recognize you. I'm not a creep. I'm on cable. Want to watch the big game. I love sports, man. You know, my favorite sport, probably limbo. The great thing about limbo is it's the only sport where fentanyl is a performance-enhancing drug. First place gets Narcan. I think that's great. I had a friend, OD. You can believe that? Yeah, it's rough. We had a funeral in Vegas for him. And let's just say, what happens in Vegas stays in Vegas. Because he's dead, in the ground, he's not going anywhere. He's staying put. It was a sad funeral. And you know those people that are like, I want my funeral to be a party. I want a happy funeral. You know what I'm talking about. And I get it. I really get it, because I'm going to be so happy when those people die. My dad died a couple years ago, and we actually had an open urn funeral, which was real sweet. Everyone got to come by and dip their hand in the ashes, pay their respects. And you know, I don't know if you've ever handled ashes, but they're a lot chunkier than you'd imagine. You know, it's just like he was in life. Chunkier than you expect. But don't do drugs, guys. Don't do drugs. I don't get drugs. You know, it's like get a hobby. You know, instead of burning spoons, why don't you collect them? Instead of smoking a fat doobie, why don't you smoke a brisket? Instead of doing coke off some guy's dick. Actually, that was pretty cool. That was actually pretty cool. One time I did coke at a friend's house in Silver Lake, and I basically spent the whole night trauma dumping to everyone. And then the next morning, I was still awake. The next morning, I called my mom and I told her I tried drug-assisted therapy. She was so proud of me. So proud of me. I'm sober now. I'm West Hollywood sober. So I just do poppers now. And Molly, ecstasy, health pain. Really, I just stopped going to glory holes. Glory holes ruined my marriage. The rock bottom for me was when my ex-wife caught me trying to drill a glory hole to China. I am divorced now, and she took everything. She took everything. She got the dogs. She got my tattoo. She ripped the heart right off of my ass. She even got the Princess Diana Beanie Baby with real human blood on it. I don't know whose blood it was. I just know it was real. I'm trying to be like a better guy, though. I'm trying to better myself. I'm trying to understand what women go through. I'm trying to be empathetic. Ladies, are we using the Diva Cup? I've been using the Diva Cup. Turns out you're not supposed to drink from it. Too much of mucus in my wine. I don't think it's fair that I'm allowed to do an Italian accent, and that's fine. Everyone loves that. But if I do, there are accents I can't do. I'm not allowed to do, looking like this. Like, the second I talk like a minion, suddenly I'm despicable? Me? This bullshit. I will say though, one problem I have with some women is if you're gonna call yourself a mommy online, you better be ready to defend me at the PTA. Okay. There's stereotypes about women, and I'm not going to stand for them. I don't like them. Because stereotypes, they apply to all of us. We all do these things. Like women be shopping. I be shopping. Men be shopping too. We're shopping for cooler stuff. Like, I don't know, like nunchucks, walkie-talkies, guitar lessons, cool stuff. And I'm such a shopper. Most people, they bring their own reusable bags to the grocery store. I bring my own cart to the grocery store. That's how much of a shopper I am. I'm trying to be like a hip, cool guy. I've been, I'm finding it's not working out. Like, I've been trying to talk to my girlfriend the way that gay men talk to women, and it doesn't sound right coming from me. Like the other day, my girlfriend, she was going off diva style, boots down, on some reality TV. And she was going off, and I wanted to tell her, I was like, you're going off, you go off, queen, you are my queen. And now I just sound like a baby dick pay pig sim. And just the other day, she came over and she was looking good. She was looking nice. And she asked me, what do you think? What do you think about this outfit? And I was like, honey, you ate. You have been eating. Now I'm in the doghouse. I had a hernia surgery last week. I've been calling it my bottom surgery because they accidentally cut my penis off. That's medical work. Now I am Newsom's thought daughter. We all know what a hernia is. Does anyone have any questions about a hernia? Okay. Because it dropped down into my ball sack. And it was like, I had like a third ball. And so, if my body was T, my hernia was the boa. What was happening? I'm kidding. I have a penis still. I have a micro penis. Yeah. I got Mike Rowe's penis in a jar. Talk about a dirty job. I stole it from the Ripley's Believe It or Not museum. I had to fight off the guy with the nails. I don't think it's appropriate for children to be around. Earlier also this week, I actually had a freaking hell of a week. I had to call the FBI on my mom. The female body inspectors. We thought she had breast cancer. She's fine. It turns out she's just busted. My mom, she was a terrible cook. She was honestly a terrible cook, and that's why I become such a good cook. But every night after work, my dad, he would come home and he'd have to eat burnt pussy. Okay. I saw an ad for Mr. Pibb driving down the street, and yeah, I didn't know they were allowed to do that. I didn't know Mr. Pibb was allowed to advertise. I thought they were like a government soda. like Mr. Pibb is a sign to you. If you can't afford a soda, one will be provided for. Okay, the last thing I'm going to do, we're going to play a little game. I'm going to sing a little snippet of a song, and you're going to guess the name of the band. All right, I'm going to sing. Whoa! Amber is the color of the alert for your missing child. Whoa! Last seen in a gray Jeep Cherokee. What band? The Police. All right, thank you.